Alright, guys. Yeah. You remember this part, right? 10. Score. 10. Brilliant. I love it. Okay. Um, you know what? I'm not gonna even go back over there again. I'm just gonna sit around over here, build some decent stuff. Look at the shading. Look at the shading. Dark. Light. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to build some stuff, get a somewhat decent farm going. Wooden tools. May nip on over to that island for some stone. Make some stone tools, but mainly I'm going to stay on this island. This island's going to be my temporary home. Fuck mushrooms. That place is terrifying. It is, though. It's just, it's a mess. Okay. So yeah, basically that's the plan right now. Let's go for a smaller tree at first. Then we can build up our infrastructure, take on the larger trees. Yeah, so basically, last time I died 6 times, 5 times, which is pretty bad. I sort of rushed in there without being prepared. I got cocky. I thought, oh yeah, this isn't super hostile. I can do whatever I want. I'm invincible, and apparently I'm not. So there's that, and that's not really a great situation. But, you know, it's not like I had that much on me, and it's not like I can't recover very easily what I did have on me, just on this island alone. So, you know, the one thing I can't recover is stone, which is kind of a problem. What was I going to do with this? I was going to make a hoe. And an axe. The one thing I can't recover is stone, so for example, I don't have a furnace. My furnace is still over there. I'll have to, I guess I can run back over there for short trips. It's not like it's that dangerous. I just, as long as I don't do stupid things and go running around and not looking around me and standing out in the middle of the open at night and all that shit I've been doing, I should be fine. So, you know. God damn it. Whoa. Lag spike. Wonderful. Okay. Let's bounce on you. There we go. And seriously? Where did you guys spawn? Okay. You know what? No. New. Not happening. Now the spiders should be past... Nope. Never mind. And actually I'm kind of glad there's a skelly. Wherever he went. Or she went. I guess it's kind of hard to tell with skeletons. Off the edge of the world. Thanks, asshole. Again? No. Okay. You know, I I kind of think skeletons are, I kind of think the spiders are cute. Like, during the daytime when they're passive and they just sort of wander around and make noises and look really funny. I want to be able to, like, harness them like you can with pigs and ride them around. And then this happens, which is very frustrating because it seems to have zero rhyme or reason to it. And that skeleton committed suicide, so I can't exactly, oops. You know, let's make this high. Okay, there we go. So I can't exactly bone meal these. All my bone meal's gone. The stuff that didn't fall off the edge went and walked off the edge, I guess. So my hunger's just gonna sit there like a lemon and degenerate. In the meantime, let's farm some trees, because that totally doesn't decrease hunger. Again? Thank you. Okay, so here's this little cluster of 3 islands. This might be where I head out next. Because there's stone there, there's plenty of wood there, there's also a lot of darkness. So perhaps not, and the sun's going down, which means I need a house. I need a house, I need a house. My house is going right in here. This isn't even going to be a house, this is just going to be a hole in the ground because I don't have any torches. Brilliant. Okay, yeah. It's not even all the way dark yet. What am I doing? I guess... Oh, that's the waterfall. Okay. I guess I can go over here and make some more stuff. For example, a shovel would be nice. Whoops. Another sword would also be nice. Just in case. Oh, God. Where's my house? Where's my... Oh. Shit. 2 of them. And of course my health's not regenerating. Hide. Okay. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? I think I'm doing quite good so far. I'll see you guys when the sun comes up. Yeah. Yeah. Meh. Meh. Yeah. Oh, look! Daylight. And... I'm facing east, right? I'm facing east. Just making sure. Okay. Where do we want to go today? I want to stop sprinting because that wastes my hunger. Hey buddy. Go ahead. Thank you. Free blocks. A nice little hole in the wall here. Now I mean, even if I was like one of those people who had to repair all my creeper holes, I don't think I'd bother with that one because it's already in like the side of a hill. So, you know, there's not much point to it. So we're gonna go back over here and recover my furnace. Guess who forgot to bring a pick? That's alright. I know there's a workbench over here, so we can just grab that. There's plenty of clay here. I might as well grab that too. And then we will pillar up to our bridge and not set eyes on this place for quite a while. This clay makes me sick. Okay, I don't know how I want to play this. This is not really an ideal situation. I forgot my pick, which means now that I'm here, I can't pick that thing up. I recovered the coal, or the charcoal, so I can always smelt some new stuff, but it's still not... I still don't have any stone, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Which, I guess that's alright. I might as well, move off of this island anyway. Huh, mycelium has a particle effect. I didn't know that. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay. Still no food, which makes me a bit nervous. Hopefully some of my wheat will have grown. And I am playing on normal, so I won't starve to death. But, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna let my hunger get down. Just because I'm not gonna starve to death. Ew. Whoa. Come on. Render a bit faster. Oh well. Okay. Dire. Situation dire. Code red. The only food I have on me is a spider eye, which is really... It's not helpful. Like, spider eyes are only good if they get your health high enough. Oh, yes! I forgot about these things. Spider eyes are only good enough if they get your health high enough to... They get your health up to the point where you can regen all the poison damage. You can regen from the poison damage. And to think that this is faster than regular fishing. Dullest sport ever. Can we get this nice tasty metal hook? Oh, I know how much you want it. I know how much you want it. Come get it. Eat my hook. Thank you. Let's see if we can't get some light on this island. Maybe cut down a little bit on the spawns. At least get them to a reasonable level. And I have plenty of charcoal at this point, so I can make tons of torches. And you know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to hide tonight. I'm just going to light this place up completely and totally. This place is slightly bigger than I actually originally thought it was. Like this starting island, I mean. Okay, buddy. Okay, where are you? There you are. Ah, I see it. Whoops. Well, that was intelligent of me. Creeper exploding? Let's run for it. So let's think about our game plan here. Basically just do silly little bridges across to the different islands. Once we get to each island, we're going to try and make it early in the morning so that we can spend the day establishing a base on that island, because I don't want to have to be running back and forth between islands in the dark. To me, that just seems like a recipe for disaster, especially if I'm using like small bridges, which I'm going to have to because I'm kind of resource limited at this point. As I continually say, it is a survival island after all. Look at that. Beautiful Minecraft sunrise. There's nothing quite like it, honestly. I mean, especially in a wacky world like this where the sun, you can see the sun below the horizon line. Well, I guess there really isn't a horizon line, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I might try and take on that desert next. I don't know why I'd want to. It's not like it has any resources that are eminently important to my survival. I guess it has plenty of sand for glass, so I can build stuff. It has plenty of sand for sand, so I can sand stuff. It has sandstone, so I can build stuff with that if I want to. It doesn't have much in the way of eating. Yeah, I'm just gonna break all these so that... Whoa! Oh, jeez. Wow, I almost walked off the edge of the world. Like, yeah, so far I've been very careful around the edge of the world when I'm fighting enemies. Okay. Maybe I haven't. Okay, I'm going to plant these, and then we're going to chop down some trees, and then we're going to... dirt. We need dirt. We need dirt so we can bridge. Bridge dirt. That's what we need. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Okay, I guess we'll start with this one. Take this one out first. These trees. These trees. I feel like I'm assaulting a dungeon or something, but it's just a tree. I'm assaulting a tree. Wow, that kind of... Why does assaulting a dungeon sound fine, but assaulting a tree sounds dirty? What's going on with that? Is there just something inherently sexual about trees? And in this episode on Chris Plays Freud... Branch is a weird word. Branch. Branch. Like ranch dressing, but with a B. Branch. 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 B-R-A-N-C-H. Branch. You. Yeah. That's the solution. I'll take on you first. You have reeds. You have stone. I will take some dirt with me and some saplings so I can plant some trees. Dirt is the main thing I need at this point. Like, yeah, I think that's kind of cool, actually. Like, each resource is lacking in a certain, or each area is lacking in a certain resource that you have to bring from one of the previous areas, so that you have to sort of meld all your, meld all the combined areas in order to create things. Meld all the combined areas, excuse me. Combine all the areas in order to create things that you want. Alright, got tons of dirt and a good amount of wood. What I think I'm going to do is bridge over on planks. But I need a decent supply of food before I do so. So this episode is just sort of going to be accelerated Minecraft Survival 1.1. What am I saying? 101. Accelerated Minecraft Survival 101. There we go. Yeah, bricks. Okay, that looks like everything. And my shovel's gone. Wonderful. And I feel like I'm going to lose a few resources over the edge. That's frankly okay with me. At this point I have more wood than I know what to do with. Oh god, ever since I said that tree thing, I can't help giggling internally every time I say the word wood. Internal wood. Okay, seriously, stop this madness. This is going too far. You have unleashed a demon, the likes of which no one can control. Its name, adolescence. Okay, so the sun's not quite up yet. The moon's still got a ways to go. The night is growing late, but there is still love in the air. Actually, the air is actually thick with the stench of rotting meat as it walks around, undead, an abomination, a plague upon God's earth. But you know, it's pretty much the same thing. If you've ever been in love as a teenager, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Alright, I think that's daylight-y enough for me. We're going to bridge over there, we're going to drop down in the water just like we did with the other one, except this time we're not going to die 7 times. Boom. Okay, I want you there, I want you there, I want you there. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, and we're off. Oh, look, we have a greeting party. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you're here for me. I will miss you when you die, inevitably, as I fall upon your head with my wooden sword. Hup! Oh, I missed him. Yeah, burn. Whoa, why is there a current here? What's going on with that? Huh? What's going on with that? Okay, that thing is sweet. I bet that's where all the ores are, or at least some of the ores, or maybe at least one of the ores. Also plenty of gravel. Hey, buddy. If I told you guys that I find those things cute, they're adorable. Them and bats, and maybe the little slimes too, and the baby animals. But I mean, everyone thinks the baby animals are adorable. Not so much with spiders. I feel somewhat unique now, so, you know, that's good. Uniqueness is a trait that I aspire for. Okay, so we shot some sugarcane. We got some sugarcane here. I don't know if I want to take that or not, just because I don't know how useful it's going to be to me, like, ever. I mean, I guess I could make a map. It'd be kind of cool to look down on this area on a map. But, I mean, maps just take so much stuff now, it's really annoying. Because you have to expand it like 4 times to get it to the full size. Which, I guess it's nice to have a... Ooh! I guess it's nice to have, maps that are a bit smaller. To have that option to make them smaller, but at the same time, it's kind of really annoying as well. Alright, let's plant some saplings. Now, this island pretty much has everything we need at this point. It's got slime balls. As I said, slime balls are essential. Essential to any Minecraft player. So, alright, let's take our camaraderie over here. Camaraderie, that's not the right word for it. What word am I looking for? Posse? A gang? I've really had a gang before. And then, ooh, more. Excellent. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look at me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bone weapons, that'd be cool. Like enchanted bones, custom enchanted bones as custom drops. Yeah, I spend a lot of time thinking of cool things to do, like as a map maker, because I'm working on a map right now. This isn't like self-advertising or anything, I'm not really going to say anything about it, but it's just like, you should try it sometime. It's fun to like just go through Minecraft and think of all the cool things you can do now with like the custom mob spawners. You can have mobs spawn with different potion effects on them, lasting different amounts of time. You can spawn them with items on their heads. Like, you can literally spawn, like, a zombie whose head is a block of iron or something, just by setting his head armor as iron block. And you can give him, like, 50 health, or you can give him 3 health, but make him really, really fast and have tons of damage. I don't know, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do, really. Whee, sugarcane. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but, you know, I'm going to plant it. Why not, huh? I guess I can't plant it there. Oh, it's running water. You can't plant it next to running water. That's kind of interesting. And we got a cave. We got ourselves a cave. Oh, and a slime ball. We always need more slime balls. Slime ball here. Slime there. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to assemble a new posse and head down into that cave and see what we can... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that after all. What I'm going to do is go back over here. I'm going to fortify. I'm going to build a base, and... Oh, I see. It's like a donut. It's a big old ring. That's kind of cool. That guy's following me. Brilliant. That's exactly, everything is going as planned. Everything is going as planned. And is it just me, or is there like a weird greenish tint to the water right here? No, it's definitely not just me. The water here is green, and I don't know why. What biome is this? F3 biome. Swampland. And then if you go over here, river. River. Okay, that makes sense. Got some nice frame rate issues, and you know, this is about a good place to call it an episode. I think I'm just gonna build a small house, and then we will call it. Okay, so house on the river. Here we go. So yeah, ideally this would be all glass, because, I mean, this is Zistau's map after all. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Zisteau, yeah, I've been talking about him for 3 episodes now, and I haven't really explained who he is yet. He's another LPer, very famous, a lot older than me. He started back quite a while ago. Ooh, shit. Hold up, I gotta pause recording. I'm running low on disk space.